Hey, what's going on, guys? And we are back. So before we even get into what this video is actually about, I just wanted to address a couple things. So the program that I use to edit my videos really hasn't been working recently, and that's why it's been a week since I've last uploaded. Okay, 4 days ago. Still, that's quite a long time, and I sorry that it's been taking so long to get out videos, but like I said, I don't know what happened, but my editor hasn't really been working that well. But I'm hoping that I can start making more videos. I think I've got it fixed, so I'm hoping that we can get back to making videos. um so let's get into what this video is actually going to be about. I'm hoping soon to get out some park and rec gameplay, but I am only an 85 overall. So today, what we're going to be doing is a MyLeague. I'm going to use the Hornets and try to turn them into a championship team in the next 3 years while keeping Lamelo Ball for those entire 3 years. Anybody else can go, but I have to keep Lamelo Ball, and I have 3 years to do this. If I lose Lamelo Ball at any point in the season, the challenge is over. He only has like a 1-year contract, so if I can't get him the next season after the first season, the challenge is over. And yeah, we have 3 years to win a championship. So let's get into these settings. So I'm gonna use the current NBA roster, regular season. The only thing I am doing is turning off injuries, just because we only have 3 years, and if somebody gets hurt, like LaMelo, then we're gonna go use the Hornets, and let's go see what we have. Okay, let's go see what we have real quick. So we have Melo, Gordon Hayward, Terry Rozier, Mason Plumlee, PJ Washington, Miles Bridges, Kelly Oubre, and a bunch of bums. Our bigs really aren't that good. I think what we should do right now, we could get some trade value out of these two. Let's see, Miles Bridges and Kelly Oubre Jr. Oh, Victor Oladipo and Duncan Robinson. Oh shoot. Anybody that's ever played MyLeague knows that Mitchell Robinson literally turns into like a defensive god. And we get a shooting guard out of this. See, what I'm thinking here is we try to get Mitchell Robinson on a better contract next year, and then we get Evan Fournier for the entirety of this challenge. Let me look at the other things real quick. Terrence Ross, Mohamed Bamba. Yeah, that seems like honestly the best one. I mean, Clint Capella would be nice. This gives us a good like a decent shooting guard and a good center. And I would most likely be able to get Mitchell Robinson back next season. The only thing is that there's a lot riding on me being able to get Mitchell Robinson back next season. So I think I'm gonna make this trade. So yeah, this looks honestly, this is a decent starting lineup. It's just kind of our backups aren't terrible. Our backups aren't terrible. Let's get through this season. I'm gonna try to go about halfway through and any trades that I make and see where we are. I'm looking at this trade, and this actually might not be too bad. Cody Zeller and Larry Nance. This actually might not be too bad. We get Larry Nance for 2 years, Cody Zeller for 1 year. And I mean, PJ Washington only has 1 year left. And this dude isn't really that good anyways. I think I'm gonna take this. Yeah. That could either be really bad or really good for this team. Yeah, this could actually be pretty good. Okay, so I think I'm gonna make this trade. It really only benefits us. I think I'm gonna go through with this trade. Alright, so now let's see who our starters are. Okay. You telling me Mitchell Robinson isn't starting? I feel like if anything, we should have like either Malik Beasley or Evan Fournier starting, and then put Terry Rozier at point guard. Our backups aren't too bad now. Maybe Cody Zeller will get better. He's honestly not doing too bad for us. But yeah, I'll meet you guys at the All-Star break. Actually no, I'm gonna meet you guys halfway through the season, which is actually getting pretty close. Okay, and we are halfway through the season now. We're actually not doing as bad as I thought we would. We're 22-19 right now. So, I mean, we gotta be doing something right. They're all putting up their numbers. I think this was a pretty good addition to the team. Not gonna lie. Evan Fournier is doing his thing. I know I kind of just got him, but I think I might try to get rid of him. Because let's look at our positions real quick. We have 1 point guard, 3 shooting guards, 4 small forwards, 3 power forwards, 4 centers. Lamelo is really the only one out there. And I mean, I guess Terry Rozier can play point guard. But, I mean, we have these two to kind of hold down that spot. Our small forward position's also kind of lacking it, to be honest. So is our power forward position. Our center position is decent. I might actually try to get rid of some of these lower people, like these 2 small forwards here. Maybe get a new point guards. Let me see if this works real quick. This guy with Cody Martin. We might have to put a pick in there, but okay. This might be something. This might be decent. Now we have someone that can play point guard. I'm gonna go through with any trades that I make, and then once I get to the end of the season. Let's go ahead and look at our team real quick. So we got Lamelo and Etuan Moore at the point. Shooting guards, Terry Rozier, Malik Beasley, Evan Fournier. Small forwards, Gordon Hayward, Jalen McDaniels, and Justice Winslow. Power forwards, Larry Nance Jr., Jaden McDaniels. And our centers, Mitchell Robinson, Cody Zeller, Jaleel Okafor, and never heard of this dude. No offense. We have a pretty solid team. I'm not gonna lie, we have a decent team. It's just, I feel like we're gonna make the playoffs, but I don't think we're winning the championship. We might even win the first round, but I don't think the championship's coming this year. But let's get to the playoffs. Okay, so we got to the end of the season. We went 42-40. Let's see. Giannis got MVP. Cade Cunningham with Rookie of the Year. 6-man Andre Drummond. Defensive Player Giannis. Wendell Carter Jr. Most Improved. And Willie Green. Coach. So we didn't get anything there. First team makes sense. Okay. Second team, did we get anyone? Nope. Third team, nope. Defensive? Okay, so it looks like we didn't get anything, but we are... Oh shoot, we have to play a play-in game against the Bulls. Ooh, Lonzo versus LaMelo. Okay, well, we won the play-in game. Yeah, now I have to go against the Bucks, which might be a slight problem. We have to get through the Bucks. I can't see us getting through the Bucks. 3-2. Damn. Yeah. No, I couldn't see it. I didn't think we were getting it first year, but let's go ahead and get through the playoffs and try to make some moves this offseason, because 42 and 40 is not going to get us anywhere that we need to be. Okay, so the Celtics won it. Jaylen Brown, Finals MVP with 32. I might have to get Jaylen Brown somehow. You have to try to get Mitchell Robinson back, but he said that he doesn't want to resign. But I'm just saying, I think we can offer him a pretty hefty contract. I don't want to give him a max because I want to have some room for other people, but I know I'm going to have to give him a pretty decent contract. So what is our team looking like right now anyways? Yeah, we need to get power forwards and centers right now. Okay. So, I mean, our team is honestly kind of pretty decent. It's pretty decent now. Lamelo went all the way up to a 90, which is good. Mitchell Robinson and Malik Beasley both doing pretty good. Gordon Hayward went down a little bit. I might try to get something for Gordon Hayward once the season starts. But let's go ahead and put our training camps on some people, and let's send some people to some training camps. And let's see how the next season goes. 2 games in, and they're offering us Clint Capella, which is actually a pretty big W for Duncan Robinson. Yeah, I'm accepting that. Now we have a good backup center in Mitchell Robinson. That's actually really good. Our starters now are actually... Wow, this is a pretty good team. I think since we're here, I'm going to go ahead and try to find something for Gordon Hayward. Jonathan Isaac. Ooh, that would be pretty good. This is looking like the best one so far. There were a couple that stood out to me. So, Drew Holiday, DeMar DeRozan, Markelle, and Jonathan Isaac. I think, honestly, I should go for this one. This is pretty good, actually. Wow. Okay, we only have one small forward at this point, which isn't that good. Oh my gosh. Our team's actually kind of coming together. Our team is a little bit small. But what we could do here, move Evan Fournier to the small forward position, which actually makes him better. Or we can move Rocco to small forward, which is probably what he's going to play already. Yeah, this is a pretty decent team. Alright, let's get through the season. I don't think there's really any trades. I mean, unless they're like offering some of the best players for what I have. There's not really any trades that I'm going to go through with. So, I'll meet you at halfway through the season. Okay, we are at the halfway mark. 26 and 15. That's actually not too bad. Let's go ahead and look at everyone's stats real quick. Lamel's at 91 now. 23 points per game, 9 assists, 2 steals. Really good shooting. Nearly 6 rebounds. Lamelo's doing his thing. Clint Capella averaging a double-double. Already doing way better than I could have ever hoped for. Terry Rozier, 15 points per game. Not too bad. Honestly, is Malik Beasley not starting yet? Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like if anything, Malik Beasley should start. I might try to get rid of Terry Rozier. Let me see real quick. What could we even what even could we get for Terry Rozier? Nothing's really popping out at me right now. Ooh, Karis LeVert. This is probably the best one, and I already have too many centers as it is. Let me look at my power forwards though, because we could move him down to power. Oh wait, never mind. We already have a bunch of power forwards. I mean, to be honest, we can move both of these guys down to small forward, and then move him back down to shooting guard. That's actually, hold up. Let me go back to that real quick. The only thing is we only get him for a year. That's kind of what I'm worried about right now, is we'll only have him for a year, so we'd have to push to get him back. but this also does open up a lot of space. I think I'm gonna take it. I think I'm gonna do what I just said. Yeah, I'm gonna do what I just said. So we need to move M48 back down to small forward, or I mean back down to shooting guard. We're gonna put Rocco and Jade McDaniels at small forward, and then we're gonna put Vucevic at power forward. Now I have a decent backup shooting guard. Our small forwards position isn't terrible, but our power forwards, our power forwards and centers are really good. Our team's actually looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and get through the season and see where we are. All right. So we're at the end of the second season, and I mean, this is what, 12 games than last year. We've won 12 more games than last year, I think. Something like that. I think this is so far. I think we're doing pretty good. We still didn't get anything here, but Melo is on the second team. Oh, we're the first seed in the East. Oh wow, this is an interesting turn of events. Last year we were the 7th and they were the 2nd, and now we're the 1st and they're the 8th. Alright, let's see how this goes. Okay, 1-0, 2-0, 3-0. That is such a big difference. Let's go. 4-0 against the team that we lost in the first round when we were the 7th seed and they were the 2nd, and now we're the 1st and we're the 8th. That's so much better. Okay, Cleveland. Let's see. Okay, 1-0, 1-1, 2-1. Oh, this is scary. 2-2, 3-2, 4-2. All right. Okay, we're going against Detroit. I'm surprised they've made it this far. 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, 3-1, 4-1. Okay. Pelicans versus Hornets. Let's go see who. I know that they have Zion still. Yeah, they have a pretty good team. They have a pretty good team. So let's. Okay. Well, okay. That's not good. Okay, 2-1, 2-2, 3-2. All right. Let's sim this. Okay, so we didn't even have to use all 3 years. I don't really know what I'm doing when it comes to MyLeague. Like, I know I need to get better players, but with contracts and everything and understanding, I just got the players who I thought would help my team. I did this in 2 years. I'm proud of myself. I really don't understand how any of this works. Lamelo Ball has to have... Yeah, I was going to say, he has to have Finals MVP, right? Should we just simulate through the 3rd season just to see what happens? Should we go through the 3rd season just to see what happens? I think I'll just go to the 3rd season. I'll just simulate through the 3rd season just to see what happens, but... We did it. The challenge is complete. I won. We won in the 2nd season. I'll go ahead and see what happens in the 3rd season. I'm not going to make a big deal about it. I'll just simulate through everything. But, yeah. I did it. Okay, so the end of the season is here. And this is a big W. Okay, so we went 60-22. Lamelo Ball MVP. Nikola Vucevic, 6-man, and our coach got Coach of the Year. Let's see. Lamelo's on the 1st team. Is that it? Oh, Lamelo and Jonathan Isaac got all defensive 2nd team. And then we're not going to have any rookies. We didn't win the championship, but it was still a pretty good year. It was still a really good year, actually. 60-22. Let's go look at everybody real quick. Okay, well, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I think I kind of want to keep doing these challenges. This is actually, I like this a lot. So, let me know if you guys want to see that. Hopefully new videos will be coming out soon. Like I said, the editor's been kind of weird recently, so I'm hoping that I fixed it. And more videos will be coming out soon. Thank you everybody, and peace.